Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today I have 3 DIYs. I'll be designing 3 farmhouse rustic painting. Here I have one of the Dollar Tree signs that I sanded all of the glitter off of it. And here I'm taking the jute twine hanger off, and I'll be taking the tag off the back of the sign. The tag left a little residue, glue residue, so I'll sand that off. Here I'm just checking the spacing for the free printable that I got off Google. And I'm going to paint the sign with apple barrel multi-surface outdoor indoor chocolate sprinkle paint. It's an acrylic paint. Now right here, I tried to get some of the paint off the edges to make it a little thinner, but I didn't like that, so I repainted it. And now I have the apple barrel toasted marshmallow. I'm taking a baby white and I want to dab it into the chocolate sprinkle because I want it to blend. I want it to look like an old piece of wood that has been faded and needs repainting. Now I'm going back over it with the chocolate sprinkle to blend it in. Now here I took my utility knife because I wanted the edges to look like it was really worn. All I'm doing is just scraping it a little bit. Now that's a free printable I downloaded from Google. It says farm fresh eggs, and it has a rooster and a hen on it. And all I did was rip the edges around to make it look, old. And I'm putting my Podge on it. Mod Podge in the whole entire thing. And now I'm just smoothing it out with my hands. Now I'm going to take the chocolate sprinkle in some water, and I'm dabbing the edges of the paper, and I'm going to smooth it out with my fingertips to make it look, old. I'm just barely, lightly sliding my finger across the edges. So, excuse me, a few air bubbles. So now I'm trying to smooth those air bubbles out so I can put a top layer of my Podge. And there you can see I hooked the jute twine back to make the hanger. And I did take some of the paint and put on my finger and ran it across the whole picture. Now here's another free printable download, and it says, "Home is where love resides. Memories are created. Friends are always welcome. Where laughter never ends." So basically, I'm going to do the first thing to it that I did to the first picture. Painting it with the chocolate sprinkle. And I wanted to see if there was a difference in blending it with the paint being dry as to wet. The first painting, the paint was wet when I blended it, so I decided to let the paint dry this time. I wanted to see what kind of difference it would make. And it's all dry now. I think the difference is it blended much better when it was wet, when all of the paint was wet. So I think I'd rather do it that way. Now I peeled the picture all the way around and just looking at it to see where I'm going to place it. And put the Mod Podge all over the whole entire thing, excuse me. Now see there, I'm doing the whole entire picture with the chocolate sprinkle in the water. And I didn't show that part in the first one. There. I think that came out so pretty. I love it. And I'm showing you where I did the water and the paint with my finger to make it look really aged. And that's one of the Jenga blocks. I'm just going to glue it to the back for it to stand. I think I got those Jenga blocks from Walmart. And there it is. Beautiful. So here's another free printable I got from off of Google. I don't remember what the name of the site, I'm sorry. So I'll do the same thing to this one as I did to the first two. And that's a picture of like one of the old time tins that they used to put water in. And it has, oh God, what's the name of those flowers? Anyway, the flowers that look like feathers. Yeah, there it is. And I think when I put the chocolate sprinkle in the water around the edges of the picture, it made it blend in like the picture itself was painted into the wood. There they are. And there's all three of them. I love those. I think they came out so pretty. What do you think? Please comment below. Like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to remind you of my next uploading video. Thank you all.